Hi everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been about a month or so of updating you guys for my revision weight loss surgery from sleeve to bypass, and I'm here today to do that. So I'm on my lunch. I still have 30 minutes left, but I figured it's like a good time to do it because I really don't have anything to do. I was just done with my lunch and I had oatmeal with strawberries on there. I try to eat, healthy. There's a whole bunch of restaurants around me, but a lot of them have like pasta or bread or carbs and something like that. So I try to bring my food from home. But okay, so I wanted to come on here and talk about some some not serious shit, but more like of what's real about like the surgery and what can happen and things like that. I know you guys are here too for the weight loss update, and I'll deliver. I'm just gonna save that for the end, okay? But first I want to talk to you guys a little bit of what's kind of been going on with me. The first thing I want to share is that I would advise everybody to be like really careful, like with picking up like heavy objects or like causing a lot of strain in your abdomen area, because you had your surgery there and you can develop like hernias. And I haven't had it confirmed yet, but I do feel like a little ball in my belly when I press on it. It has like a dull pain on it. I'm pretty sure it's a hernia. Now that I think about it, I'm only like 3 months post-op, and I really haven't been like taking care of like how much I carry or being mindful of hernias developing until now that I have this like little ball there and like the little pain there. So that's just something I wanted to update you guys with. Just be really careful, like try not to lift heavy objects. The other day I was trying, like I carried 5-gallon water to my house, and in my house I have stairs, so that wasn't the brightest idea. Like I felt it kind of hurting afterwards. So yeah guys, just be very mindful of things like that. Also too, something that I noticed, well, I've been noticing that is like a lot, is hair loss. Like if you guys can see, like all my edges, and not just the edges, but like I've been experiencing a lot of hair loss, to the point where it's like hella scary. It's like a lot, and I would say it started around the second month, so 2 months post-op. I started noticing like a lot of it starting to fall off, and still I have a lot of it falling off. So like my house is full of like fucking hair everywhere. I'm always finding hair in the bathroom, in the bed, in the couches, it's just like I feel like my hair is always like constantly like falling. So what I do to kind of like slow that down is braid my hair at night, braid it, and then that way I prevent like it from, when we move and we go to sleep, we toss and turn and it like pulls our hair. So I just figured the braid kind of helps the hair not fall out as much. So then there's that. Also too guys, extreme fatigue. I've been feeling extremely fatigued, even when I take my bariatric vitamins. Like I take them every day. Every day. So I contacted my surgeon and I told her that I wanted some labs done because I've been experiencing extreme fatigue. And if she had any recommendations for an additional like vitamin I should be taking besides the bariatric ones. And she had mentioned that if it's a bariatric vitamin specifically made for bariatric patients, that it has everything I need in there. However, and this is up to like your doctor, and this is only from my experience, I purchased an additional vitamin, a chewable one for iron and calcium. Now, if I take that one, so I take my multivitamin in the morning, right? And then I take my iron and calcium one at nighttime. And that's kind of how I started doing it when I purchased it. But then I quickly found out that like taking the calcium and iron one causes me to get like constipated, I guess, or like causes my stool to become harder. I know, TMI. So then I cut it back from taking the calcium iron one every day to every other day, and that's been helping my energy go up. So it's weird that my surgeon said like, oh no, the bariatric vitamin has everything you need, but however, I feel more energized with the iron and calcium one, you know. So I just felt hella fatigued, and I know I was like anemic, like, or pre-anemic or something about my anemic for a long time, even before bariatric surgery. Sorry, there's a car coming in with music. So I just figured that like it would help me, you know. So, and I was right, like it did. Like I feel like more energized taking it. However, with that being said, I do feel like extreme fatigue, especially we're in the summertime, so I feel it like even more sometimes, you know. And before, I was always like an energetic like person, so for me to feel like tired, like hella tired throughout the day, is like hella weird, and I don't like it. I'm not used to it, and I don't want to be that way. So like I'm hella on top of, you know, like drinking my waters, or like, you know, eating fruits with meals, or my vitamins and stuff like that, because I just want to continue to be healthy as I can, you know. So yeah, there is that. And so I haven't been going to the gym every day, but I noticed that like I haven't been really going to the gym every day. However, my mom did fix her pool at the house, so like on hot days I do go out there, swim, and take my daughter. So I do stay active, you know, because each time we go, we're out there for like 2-3 hours at a time. So I feel like that helps me lose weight, you know. So that's kind of been like my exercise, so to speak. What else? Oh yeah, like a lot of the other day I ate like a rib, and that did not sit well with me. Like extremely like fatty foods don't sit well with me, and I don't like it. I don't really like, I don't eat rice, I don't eat pasta. Extremely fatty stuff or fried stuff, like it doesn't sit right with me, so I don't eat it. So going to swim, right, like that's been my exercise and has helped me lose weight, because for a second I was like, well, I'm not really exercising, like I'm not really losing weight as much as I should be, you know. If you guys saw my other videos, you guys saw how like discouraged I was, and I think that was only month 1 or something like that. But I'm 3 months post-op now, you know. I'm going on 4 months, but I'm about like 3.5 months post-op, and I feel like that I lost a really good amount of weight so far, you know. Obviously, I'll share that number in a moment, but like obviously you do get like a lot of like loose skin, and you know, if you want to avoid that as much as possible, I would suggest like lifting weights. But remember, you have to like be careful, because you don't want to like strain your abdominal area or anything like that. So make sure they're just like light weights, and only do as much as you can do. Like don't really strain yourself too much, you know. But that's a good way to like avoid having like extremely loose skin, if that's like really concerning to you, you know. I know weights definitely help. What else can I say? Yeah, sometimes I feel like really lethargic, and I feel like it's because my energy is really low. So just be aware that that can happen with this surgery, you know, because your body doesn't absorb like nutrition as much as well as it did before. Also too, this is TMI, but like when I go to the bathroom, like when I go number 2, it's like a lot. And I don't know if it has to do with the surgery, like in our body not absorbing nutrients well, but I feel like that's one of the reasons like we lose weight as well, because we just don't hold a lot of like shit in our bodies, you know? Like it's weird. So I think that has something to do with it. Overall, like today I feel a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a little bit low on energy, but you know, okay, I'm hanging in there. Oh, also too, for my ladies that are getting the surgery, if you had VSG before, you know that when you have your period, it comes like really heavy. And same thing with revision to gastric bypass. I noticed my periods being like really heavy, and maybe that has something to do with like feeling fatigued. Also too, when my periods are about to start, I feel hella tired, hella fatigued, like hella irritable. And I know we get these symptoms as women anyways, but they're just like increased with having this type of surgery. Like you feel more tired, you feel more irritable, you have like low energy. So that's something to like just keep in mind, you know, that can happen. I know it's happening to me. So yeah, these are some of the things I want to like point out and make sure you guys are aware of. So I don't weigh myself every day because I don't want to trip myself out with like how much I'm losing, or you know, I'm just kind of letting my body do its thing. I'm just making sure that, you know, I eat right, I take my vitamins, I'm drinking enough water, you know, I'm able to get some sun and like walk in nature every now and then, you know, like just keeping myself like as healthy as possible. But I weighed myself maybe like 3 days ago, and I hadn't weighed myself in like 3 weeks before then, and I don't even remember how much I weighed last time I came and do an update for you guys. But I weighed in at 207 the other day, 207 from 249, my highest weight, right? So that's like 42 pounds lost, I think. So I'm down 42 pounds. That's a big announcement. I'm down 42 pounds since the beginning of my surgery, like with the pre-liquid diet and all that. And you know, I'm feeling better. I'm a little sad for the hair loss, I'm not gonna lie. I dyed my hair black just because it's just like easier to kind of maintain, but I do, you know, I mean, what can we do, you know? But yes, guys, so today, 3.5 months post-op revision surgery from sleep to bypass, I'm down 42 pounds. So that might sound like a little bit to some people, but to me, 42 pounds in 3.5 months sounds like a nice pace. Like it's not too fast. It's probably perfect for what my body can handle, you know, because it's not good to lose a lot of weight really fast, because it can be really strenuous on your organs. So you don't want that. I know you think you want that, but you don't want that. And that's what I used to think, remember? Like, but in reality, like, no, it's better to just lose it at a healthy pace, you know? So I'm really happy with the results so far. There's, like I mentioned, the things that I have to kind of like adjust to, but you know, we can do it. I'm still happy that I did it. I feel better, and you know, I'm fairly new out of surgery, and I know that things are just gonna keep getting better and better, you know? So that's my update for today, guys. I will come back maybe in a month and a half to update you guys of how I'm doing and what's been going on with me then, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched it this long, thank you guys for sharing space with me. I wish you a lot of luck and success on your journeys, and you know, keep rocking on. I love you guys. Bye.